The access to business information is becoming more widespread, while exchange of this information is occurring more rapidly. There is a growing incentive for business intelligence report authors to overcome the rigidity of traditional reports by providing interactive features, analysis, and universal accessibility. IBM Cognos Business Intelligence enables professional authors to build reports that can inspire faster, more informed decision-making. In this scenario, we will assume the role of a BI report author who has been asked to create, manage, and analyze a professional report that her manager can then access from any location on or off the network. We will begin by choosing the report that you have already built to answer your manager's business question. IBM Cognos Active Report delivers interactive dashboards that business users can work with offline, giving them the flexibility they need to access vital information, even when they're not connected to a network. As you're about to see, it's easy for report authors to add active report capabilities to an existing report. With IBM Cognos Business Intelligence, you can transform your existing report asset into shareable, mobile, and highly interactive BI assets. One click turns your standard report into an active report output type. The Objects folder automatically offers a complete range of controls that you will use to augment the report with interactive behavior. You can author the report and customize the look and feel to fit your manager's taste and your company's best practices. A radio button control, for example, could be used to toggle between years, giving the user variety and important context. For this example, you have composed Joint Query 3 to expose the year data that will drive the radio button group. Next, you drag your charts into the data deck controls. The decks automatically generate all possible charts to match the combination of user options. Built-in intelligence features spare you the tedious task of manually creating all the combinations and scripts. You are ready to define the interactive behaviors among your objects. You can do this through a wizard or choose to do it manually. You can even associate a flyout animation with the interactions. Let's test the changes so far. Using the same principle, you can finish authoring this active report by dragging and dropping the gauge chart into a data deck, defining its master detail relationship, and defining the interactive behaviors. The result is a fully interactive active report that you can run on your server or download and run offline. IBM Cognos Active Report extends the reach of business intelligence to a wider audience of enterprise business consumers. Now all users can realize the benefits of business intelligence through a standalone reporting application, enabling them to make smart business decisions at the point of impact. As part of IBM Cognos 10, the charting capabilities have been extended. In this demo, we will show you two examples of the new charts, the bullet and the gauge charts. They are very simple charts and yet are full of information. The new bullet chart not only displays a comparison between actual and target values, but it also projects them onto color-coded category ranges. Here, we see that the performance of North America is in the excellent range and is outperforming the projection. With the relative position of its arrows, the gauge chart also compares multiple series of data dimensions. We can see that in 2010, Asia is lagging behind Europe and North America, which both measure in the excellent range. Although very rich in information, these charts are simple to build. Let's take a look. We begin with a report template that has the basic format features for a fictitious company called Future Chips International. As with all charts in IBM Cognos Business Intelligence, you are prompted with a wizard to drag and drop metadata. Only formatting and data filtering remains if needed. Likewise, you can build and customize the format for the gauge chart. These charts can also be dragged and dropped into dashboards or converted into active reports. Using IBM Cognos Business Intelligence, you now have the ability to integrate external data with platform data. In this example, let's use external data to fill in the 2007 data, which exists in an external Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Start with a report template that has the basic format features for Future Chips International. click on the External Data icon to start the wizard. It will walk you through 4 steps from selecting the external Excel file, mapping and setting the attributes for the data, to choosing some final options. Let's have a look at the data in the file. Notice that the missing data from Asia and Europe is now available. Back in the wizard, you import the Excel file and map it to an existing query in the metadata model or a report. An existing report that has a query already built in can be used to fetch the data dimensions of interest here. Next, you establish links to associate the 2 queries, followed by the correction of the default attributes that were detected and assigned to the data. You're almost done. A new package is now created, which you can name and save to an appropriate location. You use the query to fetch data from the external file Customer Service Filling Data 2007, in addition to the existing corporate model. Next, build a query to fetch the current version of the data from the platform, and a second query to fetch the additional data in the external file. Finally, build a union query of these 2 to merge the data. Using the metadata from the union query, you can build your list report and run it to see that you have replaced the missing data from 2007. IBM Cognos Business Intelligence software enables report authors to create, manage, and analyze agile, effective reports for consumption across your organization. With features that provide ease and versatility, these solutions can help users make decisions faster and free of error.